are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So I haven't done this for a while. I was doing Sam's mother and baby classes before,
Okay.
and I've had inflamed tendons in my knees, so I haven't been doing so much for a while. But Anne has been pestering me to join, so I am going to be terrible, but I'm here.
Well, are your knees still hurting you?
They're better. There's still some pain, but I've been doing all the exercises that I was told to by the physiotherapist, and I've been doing other exercises. I've just been doing half squats rather than full squats, and I haven't been doing any running.
Okay, so today we have burpees and jumping jacks.
Yeah, that would be fine.
Okay.
The burpees, I might end up doing step back, step forwards rather than jumps.
Perfectly fine. That's actually what I was going to suggest. But the strength should be okay. And let me see what time it is. I'm going to wait for another minute or so before I start class, because there are a couple of people I'm sure will join.
Yeah.
If that's okay. And then I'll go over what we're going to be doing for today. I'm Noelle, by the way. What is your name?
Amy.
Amy, hi. Yeah. I recognize you from Sam's class.
Yeah. I was just about to sort of start level 1, and then all of this happened.
How are you feeling in general? I mean, have you been kind of moving somewhat? I know you're doing your PT stuff, but aside from that?
I've been cycling and doing stuff, just nowhere near what I'm used to doing with the knees, and then also with all the sitting that happens all day at home while working.
Yeah, I think that's everybody these days. And snacking.
Yeah, I've been trying not to do the snacking due to the aforementioned sitting. Like, that's not gonna work. I was trying to shift the baby weight anyway. This is not helpful to suddenly go back and sort of just work in my kitchen. But never mind. Hey, Anne.
Hi, Anne. Can you hear me?
You're on mute.
Well, I'm going to ask everybody to go on mute once I start the warm up. But Anne, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So let's go over what we're doing for today.
Burpees.
Well, yes, burpees are going to be in there. But we have a strength portion first. So there's a part A and then there's a part B. Part A, when we get there, is only one time, and that'll be, you're going to test your max push-ups. So it's going to be at whatever level that you usually do push-ups. So if you usually do elevated to a certain height, testing your push-ups from. Does that make sense? Thumbs up if it makes sense. And then B, the one and B2, B1 is going to be couch stretch, which I'll explain when we get there. If you don't have a couch, we could also do a half kneeling position, same thing. And then a hollow or tuck hold. I'm sure both of you have done that before, and then you're going to hold that for
Sorry, I think you're muted now. I can't hear you.
Me either.
Okay, I should be good. Yes? Okay. All right. So then the Metcon is 4 time, 100 double unders, 21 burpees, 75 double unders, 15 burpees, 50 double unders, 9 burpees, and then there's a 15-minute time cap. But I don't expect you guys to do the double unders. So in place of that, you're going to be doing 50 jumping jacks, 15 burpees, 35 jumping jacks, 12 burpees, 20 jumping jacks, and 9 burpees. That should take substantially less than 15 minutes. So let's warm up. Let's start to warm up our hips first. So you guys just let me know if there's something you can't see or is unclear. We're going to come into a plank position and bring our leg up into a lunge position. From there, we're just going to lower our knee down as much as we can off to the side. What that does is you're starting to open up that same side hip. So you're going to do knee lowers for a total of 10 reps. Then you're going to switch sides. All right, back to a tall plank. Let's do some scapular retractions and then scapular protraction. So what you're trying to do is squeeze your shoulder blades together behind you and then pull them apart. So try not to let gravity do too much of the work when you try to squeeze your shoulder blades together, and then you're going to push the floor away to separate your shoulder blades. Let's get 10 of those all together. All right. We're going to now come into a quadruped position, so just all fours, and we're going to continue warming up our shoulder blades. So we're going to do scapular circles around our rib cage. You're going to do 10 in one direction and then 10 in the opposite direction. Try not to move your spine along with this and just focus on moving your shoulder blades around your rib cage. All right, once you're done, we're going to start on our knees and get into again, a modified plank position. And here we're just going to lower ourselves slowly to the ground to a count of 5. So watch me. My elbows are starting to point backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're either going to push up from here or just pick yourself up any way that you can. So slow on the way down. We're going to do 5 to a 5 count. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up. Got 3 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up. Don't let your shoulders shrug up to your ears as you lower yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up. Last one. Let your chest come to the floor before your tummy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. Good. Let's take a little bit of a break. We're going to do that from a full plank in just a second. But in the meantime, let's get back on all fours and we're going to do a bird dog. So I'm going to straighten out one leg and also extend my opposite arm at the same time. And then I'm going to bring it back down. So you want to keep your it up to the seat. We're going to do side, so 10. Find your balance, engage your core. Try to keep your head on the floor the whole time, as well as your torso nice and square. Now this time we're only going to do a core position as you lower yourself. So watch me. 2, 3, I'm down. You either push or push yourself any way that you can come back up. What I'm looking for is tightness through here as you lower yourself. And also when you lower yourself, I want your elbows to come out in about 45 degrees. So none of this right here, nice position, shoulder blades packed down your back. All right, so let's get into a plank. Good. All right, 3, 2, 1, and then push yourself up. Good. 3, 2, 1, push yourself up. Last one. 3, 2, 1, and up. Good. All right, let's go over the hollow body position and also the tuck hold. So actually, I'll give you a variety of ways to do it. You can hold this position where your feet are almost at 90 degrees, and I'm reaching is the tuck hold, which is this. My knees, I'm trying to point my fingers towards the front wall. Again, my shoulders are off the floor. And then the last position is a hollow hold. And now my legs are going to be straight out and my arms are going to be above my head, and my shoulder blades are also off the floor. But in every scenario, whether it's more of the dead bug position, the tuck hold, or the hollow, I'm actively pressing my lower back into the floor. And the space between my rib cage and my hip is tucked. So I'm really pressing my low back the whole movement. Make sense? Let's first try the dead bug position. So I'm going to have you start from a lying position. You're going to raise your feet up towards the air, the ceiling, and then lift your shoulder blades off the floor. And then you're going to keep reaching for your feet. And we're going to do that for 15 seconds. Keep holding. Keep pressing that lower back into the floor. You got 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. The next position I want you to try is the tuck hold. So now you're gonna, knees are bent. You're gonna raise up off the floor, really your lower back into the floor. Now you're gonna raise your shoulders off the floor and point your fingers towards that front wall. All right, so let's get into position and go. Good. You're at 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Rest, you guys. All right. Last one. Now you're going to come into a full hollow hold. So now your legs are straight out. They don't have to be hovering just above the floor, but straight out, something where you can keep your lower back on the floor. And now you're going to bring your arms over your head, or even in this position. All right, go. Keep pressing your lower back into the floor. Don't let that lower back arch. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, so those were the hollow or tuck holds that we went over, and even more of a dead bug position. What you can do is, if you think you can hold the hollow body position, but you can't hold it for 30 seconds, start there, and then does that make sense? If it does. You guys are frozen. I didn't get to see if, yeah, okay, cool. All right, let's go over the couch stretch now. So I'll go over one of the, so Anne, you don't have a couch, and Amy, you have a couch, so you'll be doing the couch stretch version. Oh, you do have a couch. Okay, so you're gonna come into like a half kneeling position, and you're going to put your foot up on the couch, this back leg on the couch, but just hang on 1 second. What I want you to do, this foot is going to be elevated. So what I want you to do when you come there is to tuck your pelvis under. So here's my butt sticking out. I'm gonna tuck my butt under. You should feel a nice stretch in that front leg. So here, I'm gonna show you from the front. I showed you profile because I wanted you to be clear on the position. So here I am, my foot is up on my couch, and now I'm going to tuck my pelvis under so that I get a nice stretch here. So I want you guys to, good, Amy, there you go. Good, Anne. And then just tuck under, like you're trying to tilt your hips under. Does everybody feel a stretch on the front of their leg in this position? Good. All right, come out of that, and then let's switch sides. And are your knees okay on your floor doing that stretch? Okay. All right, and tuck under. Not too much forward lean on this. You don't want the stretch to go to your lower back. You want to keep it in the front of that leg. And come out of there. All right, so let's talk about, those are going to be the B sections of the strength workout. And the first part will be max push-ups. So here's how I want you to do, whatever your scaling is for the push-ups. So Amy, you can either go on couch length or height, or even the couch rest, the arm rest of your couch, or something else. And ditto for you. But I don't want to do from your knees. I want to either be on the floor or elevated hands. Here's what I will let you do. I'll let you, so it doesn't have to be necessarily continuous. You can hang out here at the top, but I don't want you to hang out at the bottom. So you're doing your push-ups, right? And you get tired, you can hang out in the plank position until you get your next rep, and whatever amount you can do with good form. The good form is the key thing I'm looking for. So if your core starts to sag and you're doing this for a push-up, or you're starting to pike to push up, then, or this one, which I find really egregious, is just this. You're not really moving your hips. That one I'm looking out for. So good form is the focus. And then you'll be doing your own count on those push-ups, and then just note it down when you're done. And then we can move on to the part B. So are you guys ready to do your push-up test? All righty. All right, let's do it. Don't forget, don't let those shoulder blades shrug up to your ears. Awesome, Amy. How many did you get? Nice. All right. That's great. Did you did you, I didn't really see your shoulders. Were you, it looked like they were fine though. Okay, good. Okay, good. All right, so we're gonna move on to the B section. The first one is the couch stretch. So get back onto where you were doing your couch stretch. All right, so one leg up and go, tuck under. And relax, other side. And tuck under. Three, two, one, rest. We're gonna take 30 seconds rest before our hollow hold. So whatever position you found was the most challenging, but you could still do, that's the position I want you to start in. And then you're going to regress if you can't hold for the whole 30 seconds to the next regression. Okay? All right, you guys, get into position and go. Good, you guys, 15 seconds in. Three, two, one, rest. Good, you guys. How was that? Good? It's okay? All right. Get ready to go back onto the couch. Amy, you have a little helper. Hi. All right, you guys. 3, 2, 1. Stretch. Ten seconds. Three, two, one, rest. Switch sides. Good. All right. 3, 2, 1, tuck under. Ten seconds left. And relax. Good. We've got 30 seconds before your hollow hold. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Halfway in. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we've done 2 rounds of both these movements. We have 3 left. I think between the couch stretch and the hollow hold, I'll only make it 15 seconds. Is that okay? Because you're just stretching anyway. All right, let's get back on the couch. Get on that first side. 3, 2, 1, go. So for a slightly deeper stretch, you're gonna take that same side arm with the leg that's on the couch and kind of reach and do a slight side bend. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. All right, and go. You're still tucking under. It's not about leaning forward. It's about scooping your pelvis under. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, let's get on the floor for our third set of hollow holds. You've got 3, 2, 1, and go. You're at 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Amy, for the next set of hollow holds, I want you to bring your arms more here. So I feel like you're losing your midline a little bit now. All right, you guys, let's come to the couch. We've got 5 seconds. And go. And rest. Let's switch sides. All right, and go. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, 15 seconds. Let's get on the floor. Three, 2, 1, go. Looks good, you guys. 15 seconds left. All right, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we are coming up on our last set of couch stretches for both sides. If you find you've been sitting around all day, this is a really good stretch to do in between computer work. All right, you guys, 3, 2, 1, go. "15 seconds in." I find this helps alleviate a lot of lower back pain caused by sitting as well. So it's really helpful. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. All right, last side and go. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. And we've got 15 seconds till our last set of hollow holds. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. "15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, you guys look great during those hollow holds. Those are tough. Those kill me all the time. Okay, so let's go over the Metcon. Amy, do you have a place to do burpees? Do you have enough room there in front of your couch to do burpees? Okay, so we'll be doing the jumping jack version of this. It's 50 jumping jacks to start, 15 burpees, 35 jumping jacks, 12 burpees, 20 jumping jacks, 9 burpees. So the jumping jacks go down by 15 and the burpees obviously go down by 3. This should be super fast. So we've gone over the burpees are going to take the longest, of course. The way that I recommend doing burpees is you never stop doing burpees. So I give my level 1 people 3 or 4 burpee options. The really fast one, which I don't recommend. This one, right? This is a more, the pace that I like to take, which is hands down, wide feet, wide jump. So my feet are this wide apart when I jump back up, and then small jump up. So even when I jump down, I'm gonna show you from the back. Can you see how wide my feet are? Then I'm just gonna post up, jump up. Then the step down, step up version. But what I don't want you to see, what I don't want to see is this, because you're just wasting time. If you take the most regressed version of that burpee, it'll allow you to breathe better, and you will have at least accomplished one burpee. Does that make sense? So I never like people to rest on burpees, because there's always a scaling that you can do. Now, jumping jacks. Jumping jacks, everybody knows how to do a jumping jack. You're just going to feet wide as you clap above you, and then back down. Wide, back down. You don't have to go as wide as me, but let's get 5 jumping jacks to warm up. Good, Amy. All right. You guys get a drink of water if you need to. Use the bathroom if you need to. Amy, are you clear on the rep scheme? 50, 15, 35, 12, 29. Cool. And this is for time, so I'm gonna set my timer, and you guys can look up when you're close, when you're done, to see the time that you got. Let me just set this up. All set, Anne? Okay. So I'm going to start the clock. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice, you guys. Good, Amy. Nice, Anne. You're a little more than 90 seconds in. Great, you guys. Nice, Amy. Nice, you guys. All right, Anne. Come on, last 9, Amy. Nice, Amy. Nice. All right. You guys did great. That was faster than I expected. Did you both look at your time? All right. Do you guys have a little time to do a quick cool down? Okay. So we're back on all fours, and we're just going to do nice, easy cat-cow. Tucking your tailbone under, rounding your spine, and then tailbone comes up. Let's do 5 nice, easy cat-cows each way. All right, so now you're going to sit with your legs crossed in front of you. Let's bring our arms behind our heads with our hands intertwined behind us. And you're going to inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. So let's take a nice inhale through our nose, exhale through our mouth, and twist towards your right side as you exhale. Take another deep inhalation. Exhale through your mouth and try to twist a little more towards your right side. Inhale again. And now as you exhale, you're going to come back to center. All right, we're going to turn towards our left now. Deep breath in, inhale. Exhale, turn towards your left. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, squeeze a little more rotation towards your left. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Good. Now we're going to come on to a child's pose. So we guys sit on your heels. And you're just going to walk your fingers all the way out in front of you, trying to get your chest through your arms in this stretch. And let's hold here for 2 breaths. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Now you're going to walk your fingers over to your left side so that you get a nice stretch on your right flank. Good. Let's take an inhale here. Exhale through your mouth. Sink deeper into the stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Last one, we're going to walk our fingers off to our right side. Feeling now a deep stretch on our left flank. We're going to inhale. Exhale through your mouth. Really try to expand your rib cage on the inhale. Inhale. Exhale, let it all out. And then back to center. All right, you guys. Thanks for coming to class. That was awesome. You guys are great. Hopefully I'll see you Thursday night. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye.